around here. What have you been up to?
The usual. The farm, running the milk bar, sorting manure orders for Mr. Shah.
For a farmer, you're doing poorly with exercise.
Yeah, I'll ignore that. So how are you doing?
I'm cool. My dad called me.
Really?
Yeah, he's in custody, but his case will go to court soon. His lawyer thinks he stands a good chance of being acquitted of murder.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Well, he'll still probably go to jail for running away, but hopefully not for long.
It's been tough on you, hasn't it?
It's been okay, but it's been hard making ends meet every week. Paying rent, buying food, taking care of Kara and Toby.
If you need anything, anything... Sorry.
I don't want handouts. I want to stand on my own 2 feet. I wish I could make more money at the cyber. No matter how hard I work, I just still make the same wages.
Why don't you buy the cyber cafe from Mama Mboga?
With what? It would take me, say, about 50,000 shillings. It would take a miracle for me to get that kind of money.
Miracles happen, my dear.
Yeah. Not to me.
Hey, she ready?
She's not feeling well. Her leg still hurts. I think she'll sit this one out today.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay. Her health matters more than anything, yeah? Just let her know I was here.
Okay.
Daddy,
Hey, there's my little girl.
what are you doing here? Mommy said that you're not coming to pick me up today.
Diana, do you want to go help Shosho in the kitchen? I want to talk to your daddy.
Good morning, my dear. I think we're having a problem with one of our students. Freddie Otieno.
What's wrong with Freddie?
Well, he's been missing from school for the last 2 days without any report from home.
That boy has been having a problem with the tenants for quite a while. Do you think his parents are aware of this?
Most parents don't really care about their children's education at all. You might find that Freddie has been forced to stay at home just to do chores. Where are you going?
I'm going to find out what's going on. Please help me with his address.
You can't go there alone.
You speak to me as if I'm a little girl. I'll be back for a meeting at 4. Give me the address.
I don't understand. I thought you agreed on me picking her up. Why did you tell her I'm not coming? You've been avoiding me this whole week. What's up?
It's just that after everything that happened last week, I
hope you're not still holding that against me.
anything could have happened to her.
I know, and I've apologized 1,001 times. I feel terrible about it, but accidents happen. What about your mother? She lost Brian. Why are you blaming all this on me? What about you? If you weren't so busy launching your political career...
What are you saying?
Well, maybe you're just trying to punish me because you feel guilty about putting your interests before your daughter.
What I do is for my baby's future. Look, I just don't think that you're responsible enough to care for Diana, okay?
It's not okay.
Maybe my mother was right. She just...
No, please, don't let me stop you. Go ahead. Say it.
Are you ready? We've been waiting for too long, Yawa. This one gets confused when he sees women.
Say it, Hope.
I just don't think that you're the type of man that I want around my daughter. You're irresponsible.
I won't lose my daughter again.
I don't want you to see Diana anymore.
Try and take my daughter away from me, and you'll be fighting the biggest war of your life.
Now when will I get myself for Matano? I better be getting back, otherwise he's going to get late for work.
And then the next supermarket is far away.
Now he has to stay with that beard for another day. And to think that we helped Carissa out with the loan, of which he hasn't paid. Who does he think he is?
You gave Carice a loan?
Thanks for helping out.
You know, I enjoy working here.
Yeah, but you should be doing other things.
Like what?
You know, hanging out, watching movies, talking about the latest guy. Sorry, sweetie. Shouldn't have said that. Very stupid of me. Come on, sit down. You know, when you do that, you give him power over your life. You make him take away fun from you. And not all guys are like that, you know.
Yeah, right. Like there's going to be any boy who's going to be interested in me after hearing what happened.
George still likes you.
I don't care about George.
You know, Makutano says if it wasn't for George's help, he wouldn't have been able to track Bobby down.
Really? George? Oh, I'm not interested in George. Or I'm never seeing any other guy again, you know. I used to wonder who my first time would be with. I pictured it all romantic. We will be in total love.
You can still have all that when you're ready.
No, I can't. My first time will always be with him. Please let me just hang out here and do my own things.
Hey, Miss Speedy, have you made the entries for today's sales? Miss Speedy.
Hey, what?
The books, have you done them?
Of course.
Hey, that has to be a lie. I mean, it takes you half the day and you're usually cranky.
That was before I joined the maternal lessons and learned the magic of bookkeeping. Hey, you, come and read this.
What?
Are you coming or not? Hey.
Remember your earlier plan to buy the cyber cafe? Well, I found a way for you to get the deposit.
You crazy. You expect me to close the cyber for this?
But, Fred, you could win 50,000 shillings.
And lose a day's worth of business. Mamboga will kill me.
And if you're worried about the cafe, I can manage it for you.
Let's talk about this tomorrow.
But the deadline is 5 p.m. today.
There's no way we'll get anything by then.
We will if we start right now.
Yeah, don't worry about me. At least it will be nice having some responsibility without my big sister bossing me around.
Are you sure?
Yes. Go.
Thanks, Cara.
So how is it working with that beautiful headmistress?
You choose the right words to use about her. Beautiful.
You talk as if she's more than just a boss.
You see, our relationship is like that one of two souls that were parted a long time ago. And we've just finally found each other.
Definitely, that is not a boss-worker type of relationship.
Speedy, how long does it take to know someone before you can, you know, propose?
You want to marry her?
Keep your voice down. How long?
Long. You can't be sure whether she'll say yes. You see, when I wanted to propose to small Sharon after the maternal wedding,
Tonight is the night, Speedy.
If I were you, I wouldn't rush out.
Shut up! Do not tell anyone about this, or else you'll face my very bad anger.
Okay, sir.
Here. Keep change.
Good luck.
Hello? Is anyone home? Mrs. Otieno?
Sammy, eat. Come on, please. No. Sammy, please eat. No. Come on. No. Please, Sammy, eat. No. You're gonna need energy. Please. Please eat. No. Please. No. Eat. No. Eat. Please. No. Come on. No. Sammy, eat. No. Please. No. Come on, eat. No. Sammy. No. Come on, eat. No. Sammy. No. Please. No. Sammy, eat.
Look at this one. My. She has legs from here to heaven.
And the neck. She looks like a goddess. I know what it takes to have such a woman.
You need lots of money just to say hello, baby. Man, I give up. I'll never make it in this woman world.
Hey, stick to your shaving machine. That way you're sure of never embarrassing yourself.
And why don't you follow your own advice where Tony is concerned?
Hey, this dog will never give up till the fruity tooties in his mouth. Hey, what's wrong with this paparazzi wannabe?
I'm looking for a picture to take for a competition.
What competition?
It's in the papers. You write an essay, accompanied with a picture, and you're laughing all the way to the bank.
What are you going to write about? Mturas.
You'll be laughing on the other side of your faces when I pick the 50,000 and pocket it.
50,000. If I win, I could wine and dine my salon beauty like a supermodel. You are not serious.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
This place is eerie. This is bewitched.
Come on, don't be afraid. And this is the best place for us to get a story. And we could write about the quarry and the impact it's having on Makutano. And you know that I'll take care of you if anything bad happens. And I will kill any demons that attack us and kill them with my bare.
Ah! Please, get up! Get up now! Get up! Leave me alone!
Pendo!
Get off me! You leave my brother alone! I hate you! Get
Quick,
off
someone
me.
grab him!
Get up!
Hey, come back!
Please!
What's going on?
Please, get up! Get up now! Get up! Leave me alone!
Hey guys, why are you closing up so early today?
Well, the boss lady ain't around and we have no customers.
Shh, we don't want everyone to know. Now, what's this one up to?
Who cares? Hey, Bill, we're going to shoot pool. Might you want to join us?
I would love to. Too much work to do, sorry.
Okay.
But that would be the perfect opportunity of getting the award-winning photograph. How with the cue stick? Bending for a shot. I say no, we have work to do. Stop being a spoil sport. I'll be right back. Dodgy!
You want to knock us down?
Sorry.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, you're jealous. You just wait and see how great my life will be. KK is deeply in love with me. He's always telling me how much he misses me when I'm not around and...
Oh, hello. Just checking my mail.
Kara, can we have 2 juices, please?
You know, I wonder what sort of house we live in.
I wonder how many pieces you'll be in when he dumps you.
What do you think you're doing? Cool it, dog. I said you were busy. We have customers booked all afternoon.
Yeah, but...
Let me tell you something, my friend. If you don't leave for the barber shop right now, consider yourself fired.
But I mean it, dog.
Bill is so forceful when he's angry. Did you see the way he marched in here?
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay, Don't worry about it. I have a change of clothes at the salon. I'll be back to clean you up in this game. And if I win, no more talking about your wonder boy KK.
Deal.
No, get off! Leave me alone! Get off me! Get off me! No, get off! Get off! Get off me! Get off!
Leave my son alone! Leave my son alone! Leave him alone! Leave him alone!
What are you looking at, you Matata supporter?
Not looking at. I'm thinking of what to write on the photo competition.
Hey, if I were you, I'd keep up now, eh? I remember your spelling in Madano's classes.
And I remember the two of you being bottom of the class in maths. In fact, you only passed because he's your husband.
Oh, Anna, let's go. I'm not going to stand here and be insulted by this Nyamachoma selling traitor. Can you believe he came and spoiled my anniversary dinner?
Excuse me, ladies. I'd like to apologize for keeping you waiting this morning.
Oh, and why did you start something you cannot do?
I had to waste half my morning walking to another supermarket.
I also want to pay back the money from the loan. The supermarket is finally making money. And I really appreciate you lending me the money despite the high interest charged.
That interest was only fair after the amount you charged us when you were Shylocking.
Besides, your father has already paid.
What?
You had. Now we have wasted enough time because of you.
How can you be so inhuman like this?
How can you tie your own child to a tree?
Look, you don't understand.
Call the police.
No, please.
Do you have a hurt?
Look,
Why isn't he in school?
Hey, I don't think this is helping at all. I think we better all wait outside.
As a school headmistress, I'd like to stay. Freddie is one of my students.
Okay, but you hold your temper and your tongue. You two wait outside.
I don't understand why he's here. Is he okay?
He's resting. We gave him a sedative. But tell us honestly, did you tie him to that tree? Why do such a cruel thing?
It is not cruel. I love my son. I only do that when I have to go somewhere. He is not normal, and if I do not tie him to that tree, he will go to other people's shambas and cause trouble. He is very jumpy and he shouts, and people do not like to have him around. You see, my son is bewitched.
What you did was uncalled for, Dad. Why do you meddle in my life?
Did you say meddle?
Yes. I had an arrangement with the market women. You had no right to interfere.
They told me about the loan. Why didn't you come to me?
I want to stand on my own, do my own thing. Is that so hard to understand?
You don't change, do you? First it was children, then hope, and now you're borrowing money from the market women. You say you want to be responsible. Well, this morning I had you chasing hope around, like a teenager, instead of opening your shop.
Whether you like it or not, Dad, I'm a grown-up. And I can take care of my business and myself. And I can pay my own debt.
He was normal when he was born, a very happy baby. But when he turned 5, things just changed. He became more and more difficult. He would run away and get lost, and I would be so afraid. And he was very naughty. He would never listen to me. If I tried to control him, he would hit and scratch me. I used to get very upset. My husband went away. He blamed me for Sammy, said he wasn't his son. All of our neighbors, they are scared of him and they throw stones at him. That is why I have to tie him up, so that he doesn't wander away, so that nobody hurts him. He is too strong for his brother to take care of him by himself. But Freddie always makes sure he has plenty to eat and drink. That is why Freddie was not in school. I know it is a terrible thing, but what choice do I have? I love my sons very much. You have to believe that. Please, please don't take them away from me.
I think I know what Sammy is suffering from. I'll have to do some tests, and if it is, then there's a medication he can take that can help him.
Doctor, you don't understand. My son is bewitched. There is no cure for that.
No, Mama. I think Sammy is suffering from ADHD.
What?
Attention Deficit Hyper Disorder. It's a mental illness that affects children. Not only here, but all over the world.
But how did he catch that illness?
You can't catch a mental illness like that. Possibilities are that he was born like that. It's not your fault that Sammy turned up to be what he is. But the good news is, with proper medication, he can lead a normal and happy life.
Doctor, are you telling me that if Sammy takes this medication, he will be able to go to school and play like other children?
Like I said, I'll do some tests. And if it's ADHD, then yes. Sammy will soon be able to join Miss Modulo's school.
God is great. This is like a miracle. It is like a dream come true. So my son will be cured.
Unfortunately, not all mental illnesses can be cured. But they can be controlled. And they are nothing to be ashamed of.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of stigma towards people with mental disabilities, and they get punished instead of helped. But I'll run some lessons at the school educating students on how they can live with people like Sammy.
If you hadn't come looking for Freddie, my son would still be tied to that tree. Thank you. Can I go and see him now, Doctor?
Go right ahead.
Thank you.
I suppose you think this is all my fault, huh? I suppose you will now report me and request for my transfer.
Why do you think of me like that?
Well, I know what you think of me. I've been told. I know we got off to a bad start, but, well, I thought we just might be friends.
Pendo, we are friends. Well, I don't know who told you all those lies, but I think you're a great mistress. In fact, I think you're great. Period.
Really?
Yes. So can we stop this nonsense and be friends?
I'll think about it.
My dear lovely Pendo. How was your day? Mine was very bad because I missed you very much. No, I can do better. I can do better. I was wondering if you would do me the honors of... No. From the moment I saw you, I knew you liked me. Yeah.
So that's the story.
That's sad.
Yeah, but with a happy ending.
That's it. What?
Our story. Do you think Mama Freddie would let us do a story on Sammy?
It would be a great way for people to learn about mental illness. It might help other people too.
Sounds like a great idea. Why don't you go ask her?
But do we have enough time?
We have like 2 hours until the deadline. We can make it.
Well, I thought about your question, and yes, I'd like us to be friends. In fact, I don't think there's anything I'd like more. I'd better go. Do you like coconut rice and fish?
I hate it.
Oh, that's such a shame, because that's all we're having. Tonight, my place, 8:30.
What are you doing? Shh, none of your business. I gave up on that competition long time ago. Who needs 50,000 anyway?
Me. Now I saw my fruit go into the salon, so I'm going to sneak in and take the what we will need pick of artwork, then rush to make the deadline.
What about the essay?
There's one word. Beautiful. Less is more in the world of art.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. No, I'm sorry.
You sure? That's your last chance.
You're fired.
Yep, that was beautiful.
I can't believe we beat the deadline.
Yeah, we had like 5 minutes to spare.
Now we just have to wait and see how we did.
I hope we win, for your sake.
Even if we don't, still okay. I had a great time. Thank you. Come on now. Kara's cooked us some dinner. Don't want to be late.
My dear lovely Pendo, you must forgive me for being drunk. I was waiting for you at the school, but you didn't come. You see, there is something I want to ask you. Something very important. And I needed a drink for courage. You see...
Hey, but I'm improving.
I think you make a better construction worker than a dust.
One more word from you, Charles.
Try. Wanna have another go?
Yeah,
Okay.
let me try that.
Okay.
Oh, there, check that out.
Good. Keep going.
Oh.
Yeah.